These.
Yeah, I am proven to be very
he's
good.
playing keeper. Kaho with the keeper. Kepler in the ring. I was not expecting this one.
Me neither. And you said predictability for Kaho. Apparently not today. Coming in prepared. That is, of course, a lot of creeping, good entangle. But Sock has been playing against this for years. He knows what to do, how to maneuver. He will not anticipate this, but he'll figure it out quickly as the scout is already on the way. And once again, we have a race for Shadow Priest.
Yeah, Sock wants to steal the Shadow Priest, especially valuable against the keeper, of course. And Kaho's gonna take his time. Kill the peasant first, maybe, but the peasant can still go to the camp, sacrifice himself, and gamble for the Shadow Priest. If you get first hit bashed, you're gonna be sad. Oh, and he made the shop to get the supply, so Kaho managed to get the Shadow Priest for himself. Well done.
Nicely done. That means there's no early solution to entangle, but of course we're gonna start things off with Treants to help in the creeping phase. A little bit of damage against the wisps here. Archmage not really part of a harass. He takes care of his own mercenary camp on the right hand side.
But he's trying to steal as much experience here as he can. He got one Treant. Oh, Water Elemental got purged. Pretty big mistake by Sock. That makes creeping more difficult. He's going to take more damage. But we're going to have some meaningful items here early. Claws +8 for the Keeper. Oh, what a start.
That hurts. On top of all that summon damage, of all that piercing damage, now a little bit of extra damage from the hero himself. Sock taking a little longer and a little more damage than expected. Kaho's working on economy still. What did he get? He's still busy with that. Pendant of energy. Alright, we got a Shadow Priest to his side, so Entangle can be dispelled now, as it has been unlocked by level 2.
Yeah, honestly, I think Pendant of Energy is one of the worst items you can get there. Once you're low mana, this item is basically useless until you either get second hero or mana potions. Could have certainly gotten something better there. Decent start for Kaho. By no means a big lead, but a clear willingness to go for the late game and 2-base play. Early Tree of Life for Kaho, way even before the tier 2 tech.
Here comes the militia. No immolation against that, but lots of trees and entangle. Is he waiting for a staff in the middle? Yes, he absolutely is. Boots and staff, lots of mobility on the Night Elf first hero.
Yeah, selling the TP, doesn't need that. But not so easy to harass the human here. He's got lots of forces. Oh! Stole the last hit! That was the claws. That was 100% the claws that got that last hit.
Item as well. Gloves of Haze going to the Keeper. Wonderfully done. And Sock is lacking crucial XP. Just inches away from level 3.
Trying to get something from the Merc. But the most important one, the Berserker, has been secured for Sock. It's also a lot about buying time, of course. Oh, and the Archers approaching from the south. And this might be a cancel right here.
Uh-oh, no Arcane Tower, of course, needs to mass build. What a perfect game for Kaho so far. Keeper is level 3 at 4 minutes in. Absolutely fantastic. Just like more subs to this channel. Thank you, Raybear. Thank you, Kellogg's. And thank you, Mercenary Camp, who gets it. Sock this time with another Shadow Priest.
That was important. He lost the other one. This is the only Shadow Priest he has. That was a big deal. Sock here getting the important addition. It's a big delay. Really big delay on the expo.
What now? He needs this arcane against the Treants. The archers are coming in again. This tower is just gone. And the Keeper can just staff away. Shadow Priest again. Very, very hurt. Not what you want. Treants chasing him around. This early game is bad for Sock.
Yeah, sick early by Kaho, dude. He is playing out of this world right now. What a delay. So many kills, so many steals. One hell of a strong Keeper. Those claws +8 definitely helped. But also Kaho doing this super well.
Dude, the timings, the positioning, the retreat, everything is in order. And he doesn't even look bothered. If an early game, if the first 6 minutes of a game go like this for me, I'm over the moon. But not for him. He does this every single day. Dozens of times to Night Elves on the ladder. Here comes the Hunter's Hall, the shop, all in order. And Sock has neither an expansion nor attack at the 6-minute mark, and that is bad.
Yeah, this Night Elf expansion is almost as fast as the humans, with a way faster tech. This is looking rough for Sok. He's gonna have to come up with something spicy. Ooh, Keeper almost getting surrounded. Dude, this could have been the kill. The staff wasn't ready.
Yep.
Oh, that was scary for a moment.
But he maneuvered out of there. Sok keeps the Shadow Priest safe, doesn't want to lose that. Expo up finally. And the lumber is looking fine for Sok. He can start to catch up soon. And gets the Panda against him. Proved valuable for Sok in the game prior versus Fly. Now he's on the opposite side.
The Keeper looking so good in this early game. With the boots, with all that damage. Able to mess with the human economy so well, and also finding more kills. Now chasing after the Berserker may also get that one, and Sok feels a bit rattled this game.
Thing with the Keeper is, he always looks good in the early game. What about the late game? Berserker falling to entangle, nice catch right there. Sok of course trying to throw down the tech tree of the Night Elf, sacrificing a footman here, but gets a lore, and that's important.
Keeper level 3.8 already.
Yep.
If this game goes long, a Keeper level 6 is not out of the equation at all. Next entangle, next kill.
Tranquility is fantastic. If there's no Mountain King, at least. Very little disable for the human here. Oh boy, tier 3 in the works. Tier 2 for Sok. Halfway done, shop and blacksmith. He needs to get this death ball again, but it's tough.
There we go, level 4. Damn! This Keeper is on a rampage.
Archmage is not looking too good, man. Panda is able to creep up at the Murlocs with the Engine of War support. The flow chart is just... Wow!
Oh.
What a slap in the face! What a brilliant performance! Kaho is a beast. He's an absolute beast.
Yeah, super sick. Very well done by Kaho. Couple of small mistakes here by Sok. Messing up the creep a bit, getting purged, losing the footy maybe a bit too easily, getting the item stolen, getting the last hit stolen. I don't want to put it on the items at all. Kaho played great, but man, those claws +8. Those claws +8, even after the nerf. Good, good, good.
Kaho playing into the strength of that item as well, decided after finding it, okay, I can be a little more aggressive than usual. Boots, staff, attacks on the tower, attacks on the Great Hall. Nothing works out for Sok here in this game, but silver lining for the human, that was pretty much the same situation in game 1 versus Fly. Nothing came together, Sok took the time, analyzed the gameplay a little bit, and then came stronger than ever on map 2 and map 3, but he's up against the ropes, facing 2 maps where he could just be eliminated right here.
All right, Keeper working out excellently on Echo Isles. This was really a masterclass. Didn't expect it from Kaho. All the more respect for him. He was a bit of a one-trick pony for a long time. It was Demon Hunter all day, every day, all the time. But now he's proving he's capable of more. He did so with the Keeper. Terna Stand is a really bad map for the Keeper, but it's great for Warden and Demon. Before today, I would have said he's going to go Demon, most certainly. But, well, now I am less so certain.
If I had to bet, I'd say put a lot of money on the Demon Hunter. We remember the creep routes of these Demon Hunters in the early stages of the group stage, and level 3 in no time is absolutely possible. I'm more interested in the first hero choice of Sok, because that doesn't have to be an Archmage. This could very well be a Mountain King.
Oh, it's 99% MK. I think he goes MK even if it's Demon Hunter. I don't think he cares. Pretty sure it's MK. This map is pretty good for MK versus Demon because it's a very defensive map. You can expand pretty well. And if the Demon shows up to harass you, normally you can force him out pretty reliably with Stormbolts, Surrounds, and so on. And it's all about getting up that level 3, all about getting the expansion running. A big reason why this map is so good for human. Terna Stand always has been one of their favorite playgrounds.
And it's also been a playground for banger matches. We've seen tanks here, we've seen mass air here. Strategic choices are plentiful, for both sides that is. And both sides need a good start to the series with mercenary camps, maybe with a way faster expansion than what we've seen before. I really hope that Sok can shrug this off, man. He didn't look too hot here on map 1, but this is his map choice now. And things are getting weird again. Waiting for both players to load in. seconds away from map 2 match points, Kaho.
Yeah, it's far from the first time that Sok is in this position, of course. He was down 0-1 against Moon. He was down 0-1 against Fly. Not against Ice Orc, but there also he lost a map. So it's not like Sok is incapable of coming back here. But yeah, Kaho is one hell of a tough opponent to go up against here. That shows all the more how strong Lin is, who was able to beat him convincingly on 2 of the maps. And now we're loading in. Terranistan in this matchup. Always a pleasure.
Look at this Remo Demo, man. Getting in a little Lin fanboyism, even if the man is not playing and it's a very different matchup. I appreciate that. We got Sok on the bottom right-hand side. One more map loss and he is out. And Kaho on the left-hand side looking stellar on the way to the round of 8.
All right. Let's see what we get here. With the Ancient of War at the Mercamp, that is, of course, no surprise at all. We will be seeing mercenaries on both our players' sides. MK first, I think, still has to be the choice here, even if it's Demon. But yeah, on Kaho, this excites me. Kaho now is more and more becoming more versatile, something that we appreciate and love so much about the other elves, like Lorelei and Moon and Foggy.
And Kevin.
And Kevin, oh yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I did not really anticipate this creep route. I thought it's going to be shop once again, as that is such a fast level 2. But hold some value here, of course, at the mercenary camp. Big consumable, as well as mercenary camp access. Should be studying. Thank you for the gifted sub. Much love, mate. And also continuing his own sub. That is just amazing. Archmage Demon Hunter, you were 100% off on your prediction.
That's true.
Happens to the best of us. And of course, Remo Demo is one of the very best of us.
So Sok is feeling very certain he's going to be facing Demon. In that assessment, he is correct. And what does that mean for the late game? Mass Air is going to be harder to play. But rifles are opened up. Oh! And he's going possibly for an instant expansion. Yes, he is, but the Wisp sees it early. Great scout by Kaho.
As so often, the Wisp at the right spot at the right time. Can he also get the Detonate off? That would be quite something. Slippers is a wonderful start for this Demon Hunter, who does go for Immolation and the Shadow Priest. Oh, that is stolen. Oh, that's amazing for Sok.
Demon still gets level 2, just barely enough XP. He got some really good items, and at least the permanent ones. The Scroll of the Beast, that is an enticing item to go all in. AM went for the instant expansion. He's going to be levels 2 only for a long time. Oh, but he had the Claws plus 8.
Yep.
Now, the luck is also on Sok's side.
Is it again a game-winning item? He got the Water Elemental denied there, so Kaho is not charging up to 2.5, getting the fighting items in the middle, or the permanent items in the middle. Sok working on expansion a lot faster than on Echo Owls, and that seemed to be a strategy to victory earlier in this tournament as well.
Sok wants to put pressure on the Demon Hunter. Almost surrounded. Oh, can he trap him in here? Not quite, but quite a bit of damage taken. Footy with a block. Sok inspired by Chimiko. That's the Demon Hunter. Quite hurt already.
Yeah, that's a lot of moon juice. He was also using Immolation, so not cheap to regen up to green health bars again. The Demon Hunter is hella tanky with that ring, with the slippers, with the rings. And Sok is trying to close the gap. Demon Hunter, this has to be
Nice
Immolation now. How about the tower? It's about finished.
Oh, it is enough damage for the cancel. Wow. Kaho actually has the timing down. I didn't think it would be enough. But the demon right clicks here still very impressive.
One, this was taken. Thank you for the Prime subs. 13 months, less than 3 right back. Now we got mercenaries on Kaho's side as well. This expo has to work. Lots of time bought for Kaho and his tech.
And of course the downside of this creep route is the AM has a tough time, very tough time, reaching that level up. And also it's hard to get the mercs. You can pull the merc camp and add them in that way. But yeah, no Berserker at the moment on Sok. That makes things not too easy. TP against Sold. Boots and Staff on the Demon Hunter. But there's nothing out on the map to staff to at the moment, as far as I can see.
Not really. Blue dot sometimes hard to see, but maybe he just wants to staff out as there's no disable against him, no bash, no stormbolt. More archers for the 30 food. He wants that piercing damage against the towers and the Expo. Expo finishes in a second. This shouldn't be a second cancel, and with that, it's playable for Sock.
Demon Hunter doesn't like running into the arcane, but sometimes it might be necessary. Oh, try to take fire on the archer. Well done. Going for the arcane tower. Sock must not allow to lose this one.
Mass repair. Sock is out of position. Can't start the next creep right here. Is once again away from level 3. This arcane tower is crucially important. We got so much piercing damage on Kaho. Making that addition of another archer was gold because that's exactly the damage he needs to tear down the tower. Militia is coming. Berserker blocked a little bit. Firebolts arriving. But Kaho, while on the retreat, getting some solid damage on a full mana Shadow Priest. Oh, that's a big loss.
Dude, Kaho is playing so well. This is so crazy. At least the arcane burned all the mana, though. That is, of course, very relevant. Demon Hunter doesn't have the mana burn. AM has more mana to spend on elementals, but he doesn't have level 2 elementals yet. Oh, a bit of micro mistakes here as well. Next footy goes down. Demon Hunter level 3. And this is a good start for Kaho. And Sock still hasn't started the tech.
Yeah, 6-minute mark. He needs some lumber. Peasants were working in militia form, of course. He's going for a lumber mill now. Can he get the Berserker and finally arrive at 3? Little sidestep. Hyungmin Son. Shades here, and that is finally Water Elementals too. Is it a problem now that the Demon Hunter is so hurt? We got 630 Moon Juice points. That's fine. And we're working on an Expo with a Panda second.
The tech is so late, dude. It's so late. The expansion being cancelled is really becoming noticeable now. All that lumber that went into nowhere. If the expansion had come up earlier, might have been a different story, but Kaho seems to be ready for basically everything. He's got the Shadow Priest when needed, gets rid of the Water Elemental. Sock really under pressure here. Now finally on the way to tier 2, but so far behind.
Dryads will be coming. Tier 3 could be queued soon. Yeah, that is indeed a minute and 20 seconds delay on the tech. Not what you want. Some pressure on the tree. This is nice. There could be a certain follow-up with Zeppelins, maybe. Water Elemental harasses against the Entangled Gold Mine. There is ways for Sock to bring this back.
The Wisp Repair, though, also in position right away. The Archmage.
Oh, Tree of Life. Still attack, but 3 Wisp Repair, as you said. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh, is he committing? That breath! Sock on the edge! And has to TP away now to not getting caught. Kaho salvages this perfectly. Town portal forced. Archmage super hurt. Probably no shop. Oh, there is. Nice. At the Expo even. But Expo up. Panda leveling. All the last hits going to the Night Elf. Kaho is close to a perfect game.
Yeah, looking really good so far. Sock isn't out of this yet, but it certainly looks like he is behind. But he has the strength of relying on 2 bases. If he gets a huge army, if he executes it well, if he finally gets the levels on the second hero, then he might be able to turn it around. He's getting the Shredder, getting ready for the tech. But speaking of second hero, who's he even going to choose? Who's going to be a really good second hero here for the team?
Yeah, this is problematic, man. Blood Mage would be awesome. Now a little bit of Zeppelin micro. The Shredder is in. Of course, a way easier time. Oh, you can't allow this to go to the demon.
Bash? Wait.
What?
Stutter stepping?
He needs the staff, or does he?
Oh.
Oh, no way.
Oh my god, dude. The Bash almost killed him. Whew.
Can he catch up to get in range? I don't think so.
And Sock also messed up a bit. He messed up with the stutter stepping. Oh, big missed opportunity. That would have been level 4.
Yep, and now on the other side we have level 3 on the Panda with Pendant and Rope. Fantastic. He feels forced into a Naga second.
Good hero right now, but will look a bit on the weaker side late game. With the Zeppelin dropping against the expansion. Oh, and Kaho has no way really to get back home.
Okay, this is how you have to play it if you're Sock. Onto the Entangled Gold Mine. reduce the income for Kaho, who's pretty broke right now after the tech and the wind, but there's a counter attack on the way to tier 3. Sok is working on towers. He's getting rid of some economy, but he has to get back. The question is how? No TP.
Oh, dude, the towers were just 10 seconds away from finished. Sok is just a little bit too late with everything, and Kaho is just fast enough barely for everything it seems like this game. Militia again getting barbecued. It's painful. Sok flying on home. Zeppelin Airlines trying to rescue.
Okay, can he trap him here? Zeppelin still needs some time. Peasants being wiped out. 8 of them. So is the tower. Huge losses. Did Militia block the door?
Can he trap everything here?
It looks like it. Invite to a lot of Breath of Fire, though. Archmage under fire needs this potion, gets the potion. Breath of Fire hurts a lot. Militia are also putting in the work. Naga saved as well by a potion. Reposition. Farm block by Sok. This is a Royal Rumble now.
Oh, and all of a sudden, that is a lot of kills.
Yep.
Kaho staffing back with the panda. Not trying to TP. No, he's trying to fight. Giga Chad.
Oh my god, the Breath of Fire is amazing. Who's trapped in with whom? Demon Hunter can't really reach, but can... Oh, he can just walk in. The farm block isn't up yet. Massive losses for Sok.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Breath of Fire saves him for now, but this is 13 peasants dead.
Hero's too strong. Demon Hunter has the orb now. The panda and the demon doing it by themselves. The army all disappeared. Oh my god, but Sok is in so much trouble. The Shredder has to help him out now.
Oh, you can't block with Archmage and Naga. Not really. Zeppelin about to crash here. Doesn't want to get dizzy. He's dead. Potion okay, but that's the Naga on the menu, and that is Sok eliminated. The great hope for the humans is out, and the great hope for the Night Elves is still in. Kaho, Wonder Boy, did it again.
What a sick play by Kaho. Both maps, dude. This guy, what's the right words to describe him? He is just super on point. He is on high alert. On high alert every time is what he is. Whenever there's a mistake, he's there to punish. And he's looking ferocious. He's ready to fight all the time, making use of every opportunity. That was some excellent killer instinct by Kaho. This whole group stage, Ascension phase, Kaho playing out of his mind very deservedly in the top 8.